Okay. Air signs. I said Libra, but it's definitely Aquarius. There's a light in the distance, Aquarius. And it's catching your eye. And you know you need to go over there. And you've been working towards it. Just seems like the universe gets you so far and then kicks you out. Like all those cards that just flew out of my hands. And it was literally only 2 cards. The Queen of Cups. And the 9 of Swords. Aquarius, 2024. Tarot reading for this new year. This is you. This is where you're coming from. You are so in control. You are everything that you love, and you know where you're going is better than where you've been. That light's been hanging above your head for a long time, and all this time those swords have been in the way, but finally it's reaching you. And you are this queen. All-knowing, all-encompassing, Merkaba set. Love, light, yin, yang, mermaids, boats, everything you need in the background gathering towards you. From the Capricorn reading, sitting with yourself, maybe even the Pisces. This is all of us right now. Sitting with ourselves this year, knowing what we have is better than anything out there. If you can't make this better for me, I don't want it. Aquarius, even right now, where you're at, this light keeps catching my eye because you know it's coming. Where you're at is hard. It hasn't been exactly what you need. And the universe seems to be kicking you out. And reluctantly, you'll go. You don't want to go. You don't want to charge head first into nothing. You're trying to take your time. You've cut things off too soon in the past, and you know that don't do the best. And you're in a space where you can't just do that right now. So you're waiting. You can see what's happening clear as day. You're out the window. And you're just making the moves to get out the door. There is potentially a greedy man, which happens to you a lot. You get followed. A greedy man behind your back. Maybe making accusations or flirtatious jabs that you're not interested in. You're cutting through those swiftly, even though you're sensitive still and young at heart, and you don't expect it, and you don't want this kind of attention. You're not asking for this. But I'll tell you something about this man. He's experienced a lot of loss, and he sees that you're strong, but you don't feel very strong. This is a reflection of each other. Very similar. I feel this balancing stage is over. You're in the middle of a little bit of a painful state because you're about to move. You're about to move on from the place that you've been again. And it just kind of feels like you can't. You're tired, right? You're tired. You can't catch a break. But you're so balanced, emotionally intelligent, and you are so full. by yourself. I think you're waiting for the perfect match. Or someone's coming your way, or you've caught somebody's eye and you don't even realize it. And this is what you need. Someone who's on a similar path to you. Someone who's been through as much as you have. Someone who you can get better with. Who wants to get better together and grow together. King of Swords meets the Queen of Cups. This is what's going to happen. And they fall in love. Because the King of Swords is quick, witted, loyal, Libra energy, decisive, sees the future and makes sharp, hawk-like decisions. And the Queen of Cups, similar but more mystical and slow. I see this. I know this. Actually, I predicted this. Lets it play out. Only takes what she needs. Is filled with love and compassion and understanding. These are... I just look at these two. He is looking at her and she is looking at him. And their colors are opposite. They mirror each other. I relied on you like yellow does to blue. Yeah, you're my true feeling. This woman is coming from pain. And this man is feeling accomplished. Wow. And this is how you create the Queen of Cups. Somebody who knows this type of pain, empathizes and grows wiser. And this is how you become the King of Swords. You win. So, you take all those swords that were stabbing you in the back, and you wield one, you smelt them down to wield one big sword. First of all, here's the story. And you win. You move with that intuition, with that intention. Maybe a bright mother and a intelligent father figure for the King of Swords. What falls out of my hand? Also coming from deep pain. So we're reflecting on your love life. And as I was saying, I want to stop. Like, people admire this King of Swords. As I say, I want to stop reflecting on your love life. This is an air sign. You could be the King of Swords even. Wielding your sword out of all your pain. Coming from the Queen of Cups, going into the King of Swords, being completely balanced within self. We can put these together and they can be counterparts at the same time. People look up to you. They admire you. Your next job is going to be a bright one. A strong one. I don't know why I can't hold any of the cards. But anyway, fueled with this strength and wisdom. Now this reminds me of the Queen of Cups, where she's coming from. A strong, sturdy emperor, who kind of, what he says is. And then the strength of a woman who can handle a lion. You see this woman? So, this is what we got. This is your family. Queen of Cups, who we're talking to right now, water signs. Well, this is Aquarius, air signs. Queen of Cups, coming from all these swords and all this pain, emotionally charged woman. This is what brought her up. A strong-handed man and a woman so gentle she could tame a beast. The beast trusts this woman. Similarly so, The King of Swords. Sure, he's got this pain. He's got a woman who is patient, grows her own crops, nurtures them. And a man who, from a distance, watches and gives what is necessary and when is necessary. This is a wise, strong man who came from these two. And similarly, this is a gentle, intelligent woman that came from these two. This is the background. This is the family. And it's telling me that there is love to be had here after much struggle. But there's a decision to be made on the woman's part. Charge forward or drown in thought. There's a lot to give here. So your year, besides being financially, and I'm getting it, more stable, more independent, that star is there and you're going towards it. You're in pain right now, but things will get better. You also have a love story developing, interestingly enough, and I feel that you actually almost don't want to be in that kind of space. You are really just looking forward into your future and really getting to know yourself finally, emotionally in control. It doesn't hurt so much anymore. And you don't want to be just decided on, sought after. You also want to decide. You also want to seek. You want to have things that are your own. It is time for bed, Aquariuses. And I want to say that this year is your year. You will have things of your own. You also have love, whether you want it or not. And you will be making the decision on who you're going to love. Not just like you have in the past, letting people decide they love you. But now, also, do you love them back? Is it right for you? You're going to take your time. And we're proud of you for that. In the past, you would have just, you love me, I love you too, thank you. It's not that simple anymore. It needs to really work. Namaste. Take care, Aquariuses, and have a great year.